Good morning, my name is Ogun Saidej Andrew, the group leader of Group 33. Topic of our module is system development and procurement. What is system development? System development can be defined as the process of designing, developing, testing and implementation of system applications or programs. Procurement system can be defined whereby an organization easily automates the process of producing goods and services and maintaining inventory for a better and effective production of a new project. The purpose of a system development or procurement system is to establish the rules for developing, evaluating, and implementing and maintaining order for a new application system and inventory stocking. Okay, at this stage, I'm going to be talking about the 7 phases of system development and procurement cycle. This 7 phases of system development and procedure helps a company to effectively start a project from the beginning, from designing the project to implementation of the project to developing the project, guiding and maintaining the project to the end. What are the 7 cycles of system procurement and development? First and foremost, we have the planning, the analysis, the design, the development, the testing, the implementation, and lastly, maintenance. All these are put together to ensure that the organization are able to deliver and effectively accomplish a successful project or app design. Having listed the 7 cycles, I'm going to be explaining them bit by bit. First and foremost, planning. Planning can be defined as a situation whereby the developers come together and get ideas, get information on how the system is going to be, they plan for what they are going to do. An effective planning system helps the organization detect problems either at the initial stage or at the ending stage in order to be able to test through and get better project without any problem. Secondly, analysis. Analysis is a situation whereby developers come together and get information, get resources concerning the app project. They go about and research, go about and get more information, get enough data on how the project is going to be, on how the app is going to be developed to better suit their needs. Third one is designing. Designing is a situation whereby the developers come together and implement resources. Using the resources gotten from an organization, they come to get together on how the app is going to be done. This entails the user interface, the system interface, the network and networking requirement, the databases. All of these are put together to be able to know how and the steps taken for the app to be developed. Fourthly, development stage. In this stage now, the information gotten from the analysis, planning, and designing have been put together in order to create and build the app that is going to benefit them. And the next one is testing. After development of the app, it doesn't stop there. There are rigorous testing that should be done in order to detect bugs, in order to detect errors, so that we're able to not just drop it to the end users, we're able to find out every mistake that are there before being used by the end user. And the next one is implementation and integration. This is a system whereby after the development of the app, it is being given to the end users in a form of a beta, whereby the end users, some particular end users are chosen to use the app, run the app for a while. Then after a while, after enough data has been collected, the developers comb through the whole app to detect any further errors that will be a problem or are going to become a problem or hinder problems to the effectiveness of the app. And the last one is maintenance. So after the app has been laid out and everybody enjoys it, the maintenance team is going to be there during work, just in case of crashes, in case of situation whereby they need to upgrade the app or they need to do other things that are going to help better the app to sustain and maintain a better new project. So that is all for system development and procurement of the 7 system and development post quarter patterns.
Still say it again.
Okay.
So
that is all for the 7 cycles of system development and procurement. My other team member is going to come and talk about the next topic. Thank you very much, sir.
Good morning. My name is Chukwemeke Chugudi. I'm from the Faculty of Management Sciences, Department of Insurance. My matric number is 180207140. Right now, I'm making a presentation on BIT assignments, and the topic I chose would be to describe the 3 major software development strategy. So I'll start by saying that one of them is a waterfall strategy. This strategy has 7 steps, which are planning, analysis, design, development, testing, implementation, and maintenance. Each step has been chronologically placed, and every step needs to be fulfilled completely before moving on to the next step. That's number one. Number two is interactive method. This method uses 6 steps, which are all the steps used in the waterfall method, except maintenance. This method is time bound and does the best from the resources at hand. Number three is a agile method. Now, agile method, this method, as its name suggests, is very flexible in nature. Various groups and steps are mixed and are developed cohesively. So that is it. Thank you.
My name is Toy Olura Larry, and I'm here to talk about why organizations choose one software development strategy over another for particular projects. Alright. The choice of a development approach depends heavily on the type of project. For example, a constant approach will work well for projects in which the requirements can also affect the choice. The waterfall method would work when the requirements are close, stable, and easy to define well in advance. When business needs are changing rapidly, when business needs are changing.
Alright, I'm here to explain how organizations take decisions on whether to buy and build an information system and the steps to use if they are going to build their own information system. To start, when it comes to buying and building an information system, if one decides that a new software program is necessary, they must decide whether it is beneficial for them to develop internally or outsource or purchase it from a third party. The benefits of outsourcing the software is vast. Most significantly, the costs. Because reduction actually is cheaper to purchase the software outside, and it's also timely, helps in the speed of processing, as in less than a month or two it's done. You can use it for whatever they want to use it for in the company. Also, it is considerably faster, which would take what building would take months or years to accomplish. They could do it in just a few months, like I said before.
What?
Alright, so majority of the bugs also in the purchase system have already been fixed after it has been tested in the company that created the same software. There are also some drawbacks to the purchase of the software. For instance, the software you use is readily available in the market, which means your competitor could also get it and also be able to use it to do the kind of things you do, offer the same services probably at a lower cost if care is not taken to your clients, your potential customers. And also, in the case your vendor or the vendor of the software makes an upgrade, the company will need to have to make alterations to the ones they've already purchased and start resetting everything up again to meet their requirements, just to be able to meet up and follow up with the client trend. Now, even if an organization determines to buy the software,
Okay.
lastly, if an organization still decides to go purchase the software, they will also need to run the same tests and analysis, and also still go through the same processes they would have to go through, assuming they were building a normal one for themselves. So now, in the steps required, it's required to build an information system. There are 6 steps. One of them, which is the system. Organization decides to go on with building their own software. There are 5 stages which they will need to go through, which is the design phase, the development phase, the testing phase, and the implementation and the maintenance. This is all I have for this part of the program. Fellow students will take up.
Going to be talking about the human elements in system development and procurement. First, we have the cross-functional team. In planning, analysis, and implementation phases, people who don't often work together come together to join the cross-functional team. Thereby, communication problems may arise because it's hard to please this person from marketing, hard to please this person from accounting team, etc. Secondly, we have the role of senior management. The senior manager plays a key role in system development and procurement. It can inspire the employees to work together and ensure that all the resources they need are made available. Thirdly, we have working with a consultant. Implementing a new system often means engaging a consulting service. They help to customize, configure, and launch the software. Lastly, we have contract management. This person oversees the contract and it ensures that both the consulting company and the organizations meet their obligations on time. Thank you.